Hello friends, today we will recap a movie named Sabrina released in year 2018. Movie is directed by Rocky Soraya. So without any further delay, let's get started. At the beginning of the movie, we're proven a female named Myra, who's spending a satisfied lifestyles together along with her husband. They had a niece named Vanya, and they each followed her. Because some days ago, Vanya's mother and father died strangely. Myra and Aiden adored Vanya. However, she nevertheless overlooked her mom and became continually sad. Aiden had a toy manufacturing facility wherein he made dolls and offered them. A few days ago, he made a doll named Sabrina. And the kids had been so keen to shop for this doll. Aiden made a second version Sabrina doll for his wife, which became genuinely awesome. Myra cherished this present of Aiden. The scene adjustments and we see that Vanya is in her school. There, one in all his pals became gambling the Charlie sport. This boy's call became Dado. And he became calling his grandmother's soul into the actual international with the assist of this sport. Vanya became mesmerized to peer this. Dado tells Vanya that to give up this sport, human beings are alleged to pray in order that the spirits can cross back. Dado additionally tells Vanya approximately an iOS app, with which souls can be located. Vanya borrows Charlie sports board from Dado. On the alternative side, we see Vanya calling her mom's soul into this international with the assist of this sport. Vanya feels that her mom's soul has come into the actual international. That iOS app begins off evolve locating this soul. Obviously, this app became foe and she or he sees her Aunt Myra as opposed to her mom. Myra puts Vanya to sleep in her room and offers her Sabrina doll earlier than sleeping. When Vanya is asleep, we see the doll's eyes moving. Which manner a few soul genuinely got here from the Charlie sport and became in Sabrina doll. The subsequent day, we see Sabrina doll converting her location on her own. She receives scared to peer this. At night, when Vanya makes use of that iOS app again, she sees a soul which became a dummy in fact. Then a soul pulls Vanya into the closet. Vanya tells this to Myra with inside the morning, however her aunt explains that her mom, Antony, is not on this international. But Antony became gift there. Next night, Myra sees Antony in her house. Suddenly, she transforms right into a demon. She attempts to kill Myra. Myra screams and runs from there. Hearing her, Aiden additionally arrives there. This demon assaults each of them. This demon would not allow them to cross anyhow. But somehow, they run after saving their lives. Now, they knew that a few type of demon is dwelling of their house. So, they meet paranormal experts Ms. Laras and her husband Mr. Reynard. Ms. Laras is going with them immediately. There, she attempts to send Antony again to her global with the assist of the Charlie game. Meanwhile, its board catches hearthplace and begins off-evolved burning. House lighting fixtures flip off. In the dark, this demon possesses Vanya and she or he assaults Ms. Laras to forestall her from doing this. She come what may escapes the assault and receives the demon out of her body. But this Satan is loose and assaults them all. There, all of them fight. Ms. Laras locks the demon with inside the equal house. She does a mistake that she takes Sabrina doll out with her. And this Satan comes on this doll and springs out with them. Laras diagnosed this demon and she or he tells that demon's call is Bagaya. This isn't always an everyday spirit, however an infant of the demon. It's very powerful. Here, we recognize approximately Vanya's parents' death. Laras tells that Bajaya below managed Vanya's mom. And she or he become the only who killed her father too. Laras and Reynard come what may controlled to send Bajaya again to its global. But Antony died on this length too. Vanya known as Antony with the assist of the Charlie game. That's why Bajaya's demon got here again to our global. There's handiest one manner to kill Bajaya. That Laras stab it with an inherited dagger in its actual form. This dagger become made for killing Bajaya. At this time, Reynard had this. Reynard determined this dagger in a cave, a few years ago. Where this dagger become hidden through the demon himself. The subsequent day Bajaya's demon will become energetic once more and possesses Myra. Myra stabs every person with this dagger and that they come what may manipulate to get Myra again to her house. Here, Laras plays an exorcism on Myra. Here, we discover that the demon of Vijaya become first known as through a human on this global. Here, the tale changes. In fact, a few years ago Aiden had a brother named Arka. Their father had a toy company. Their father cherished Arka's designed toys the most. Due to which, Aiden felt jealous. When their father dies, his father constant 60% of his belongings for Arka. Only 40% of the belongings got here in Aiden's share. This made Aiden worried. He went to a magician due to the fact he desired to kill his brother with the assist of black magic. And that magician known as Vijaya's demon into our global. This demon desired a human body. Vijaya tried to possess Arka, however the demon become not able to do so. Therefore, Vijaya's demon possessed Arka's wife Andani. Andani and Arka had been Vanya's parents. He desired the complete belongings. When Laras competed Vijaya, it brought about demise of both Andani and Arka. Aiden become answerable for Vanya's parents' demise. On the opposite hand, Vijaya's demon wished some other human frame. He possesses Aiden due to the fact his frame becomes so strong. Possessed Aiden assaults them all. Reynard someway receives the Satan out of Aiden's frame. Now this Satan assaults Laras in his actual face. Meanwhile, she kills this Satan with that inherited dagger. Then the finishing scene of the film is proven, in which police arrests Aiden. Then we see Myra and Vanya dwelling their lives happily. Shortly afterwards, Lara and Reynard receive some other piece of information, approximately a mystical doll. She receives to realize some other case, approximately this doll. Nothing is proven past that. This is in which the film ends. Movie Sabrina was released in the year 2018. Movie is directed by Rocky Soraya and written by Rahim Junyanti. The main cast of the movie are Luna Maya, Christian Sugiono, Sara Wijayanto. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe our channel.